on to the juniors. Now, there's a reason these guys have been placed so high on the card, because they've got a lot of hype behind them. Let's meet them now. Let's go to Chandler Martin.
About 15 is a catchweight, 160 pound. It is a juniors Muay Thai, 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, making debut tonight out of Upper Cumberland MMA out of Cookeville, Tennessee. Please welcome Coby Cantrell.
Coby Cantrell making his debut. These guys are the juniors, man. These are minors. They are not of age.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I thought there was a twist.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm catching on. Okay, let's
Absolutely.
catch
15 years old here as Coby Cantrell.
Coming out to the song, too.
Representing Cookeville, Tennessee, Upper Cumberland MMA, 158 pounds. The Upper Cumberland guys are high on this kid. They knew that Modlin is another guy that a lot of people are high on, so I'm excited for this one. The juniors always bring it, too. These kids don't leave anything out there.
No.
They put it all on the
Oh,
line.
man, they got a tank for days, son. You can take them out in the desert. They're still wanting to play. There's no
do,
off
man.
switch on
They
these little
do.
guys, man.
They do.
No off switch.
And he's got Matt Violette behind him in his corner.
Yep,
thing
sure
about it
does.
is,
I know Matt. So,
Hey,
yeah,
and
he's
these guys
got a
aren't
good
these
guy
aren't
behind him.
these aren't little kids.
No.
They're 158 pounds, buddy. They're 15, 16-year-olds. They're
old.
about mid-sized, man.
That's
In
right.
high school, you look at
Hey.
145 as your mid-range wrestling weight class.
Absolutely.
160 is your average high school
Oh,
weight kid.
and the
so you're
mach-
looking at
and
the average
yeah,
of the
and-
average. But hey, guess
Yes.
what? They're here at 15, 16 years old,
Absolutely,
messing
man.
it up
That's
here
right.
at Primal Combat right now, making their debuts from Sidthilaw, Upper Cumberland MMA, Cookeville, Tennessee versus Nashville. And like Tim said earlier, these guys got some fan base behind them.
Yeah.
I mean they're crawling out here. You're
They
going to
are.
hear it too.
You
Wait
are.
till you see the next guy come out. I'm ready.
Let's meet young Jacob Modlin is taken now to Chandler.
And his opponent, fighting out of Sidthilaw Muay Thai out of Nashville, Tennessee, making his debut here tonight. Please welcome Jacob Modlin.
And here he comes, Modlin. You can hear
They're
the
here for
crowd.
him.
Oh, they're here.
They're
Yeah.
here for him.
We hear them. They are here.
Jacob Modlin makes his Muay Thai debut now. Jacob is 2-1 in K1 rules. Now that's a little different because you don't have the clinching involved so much. So, but this will be his first Thai fight. He's 5'7", 16 years old, and just started training at Sidthilaw there with DJ Miller and the gang. His teammate has already won tonight.
Already got
Courtney Hunter.
one win right here.
And man, I'm gonna tell you, this is awesome because I'd have given. I know you guys would. I'd have given anything at 15, 16 years old.
Oh, yeah.
When I was in high school, guys, it was illegal to fight MMA in Tennessee.
Right.
I had to sneak off to Kentucky
Right.
to Elizabethtown, Tennessee, Hard Rock MMA, and watch these people fight. And let me tell you, that was a doozy, man. He put on a great card. I think he had
How
a guy.
times have changed.
How they have
Yes, they
certainly
have.
changed, and for the better. And
Yes,
for the better.
100.
These kids now getting this experience
Yes,
in here before
yes,
they turn
Tim.
18, making that walk. By the time you turn 18 and go to the MMA, it's not going to be near as daunting. The nerves are already begun to settle after you've made this walk
Absolutely.
as a kid.
Great analyzation right there, man. Absolutely, Tim. That's what I was getting at, to have this opportunity to be out here under the lights, to see the experience, to feel the music. I mean, it's a neurological thing and a psychological thing every bit as much as it is physical. And that's the beauty of this sport, man. And so these young kids get to get in here and get to have their opportunity. I'm excited for them, and the crowd seems excited. So we're going to get in here and have some junior action.
That's right, man. And then after this, it's all strap season.
Oh, yeah.
3 in a row
There'll
after
be some,
this.
there'll be
Yes,
some
sir.
gold on the
Now we're
line
gonna
for
get
the
that-
next
go for that
3.
medal. That's right.
Jacob Modlin with the final preparations, getting ready to enter the cage. Hey, one thing I'll say about all of our Thai fighters tonight, their headgear has fit them immaculately.
Yeah, no kidding. You ain't kidding on that.
Because there's nothing more frustrating than watch the headgear go flying and you have to stop the action.
Here we go. Here we go.
Chris Bond in here, the referee for this one. Crowd is hot here for Jacob
Oh, yeah.
Modlin.
They're fusing. It's about to light off right now.
Here we go. Our beautiful ring girl, Caitlin Reed. Round 1.
Back to 3 2-minute rounds for these. So the action will be fast and furious, I assure you. The talk from Jacob Modlin is that, he's knocking out adults in training.
Wouldn't shock me. I mean, it just wouldn't. I mean, coming up from underneath DJ, man. I mean, you from this area, you know.
Oh!
Here we go. He's an intense kid, man. He's ready to go.
Both men in black here. It's the blue gloves, though, for Modlin, the red
and
gloves.
you can tell they're both game. I mean, 15 and 16.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
They got
Good
some
deal.
skills, too, guys.
Yeah, I know. They're sitting there looking.
Controlling jab. We got a southpaw out of Modlin. Good side kick there.
Low blow. Unintentional.
Second low
There's
blow
our
of the
second
night.
of the night. Hey, tell you what, if we made it to about number 15 with 2 low blows, we're winning.
Yeah.
That is a W.
Unintentional. So Mr. Cantrell will have up to 5 minutes to recuperate. Chris Bond has lost his way in the cage,
He
apparently.
said, I'm nice.
Yeah, we're ready to go again. Touch of the gloves, some sportsmanship between these young men. Always good to see.
Man, these kids are game. This is impressive.
As you mentioned, southpaw there for Modlin. So we got a
Good low kick. Got a check. Working that jab. Working that good straight. Good
combinations.
Good combination.
A little
Good
swagger.
aggression.
And see, here's the thing, man. In most shows, you usually put these kids at the beginning,
Yeah.
you know, and you want to get their fans there. But we had a lot of fans with these kids. This is
lot,
why they're so
true.
late in the card.
That last straight. He's looking to cock that left hand.
And you
Good
can hear them
straight.
come alive.
Right head kick there.
It does seem, guys, and but correct me if I'm wrong, that Modlin packs a little bit more of an ump on his strikes.
It looks that way thus far. I would
He's
agree.
sitting down on them, yeah.
He is. And he likes that. Look.
Oh,
yeah,
nice little
combination.
left
That's
hook.
good.
He's putting the combinations
He
together
is,
really
man.
nicely.
He is. Good work there. A la McGregor kind of with that pendulum, that entering in with that lead right hand there. Good check. Good low kicks here too, though, by Cantrell.
Interesting, technique
It
that
is.
we see.
Oh,
from,
nice.
There we go. Got a good
A little
high kick feint.
redirection, a little question mark there. Ooh,
Nice
Stepping in side kick.
As we're down to 15 seconds already. This round's flown by, it feels
Wow.
like. Short time.
About at 10. He's just sitting back, just kind of like got that luring style, just kind of waiting for him to come in. Good. And steps with that 1-2. Good. Answers back.
nice,
Wait,
nice.
that's a good. He's
Good
well
action.
trained. You see how he's once he's being struck at, he defends and then he redirects. He's well trained. Modlin's well trained, but good by Coby Cantrell as well. So. Who do you take in that round, Greg?
Man,
Tam, what do you guys think?
I'll go first. I think that the Modlin got that one. I think Cantrell's certainly in the fight.
Okay.
But I think that the Modlin had the more strikes landed, put together the combinations. Greg, you want to get this replay?
Yeah, you can see a huge difference in. All right, let's just get to the replay real quick. I'll talk about it. You see a huge difference in the fights prior to this. These kids are more crisp. They're 15, 16 years old. And at the time, here in about 2-3 years, their record's gone. They're going for it, but they're also sitting back. They're waiting. This is a more crisp fight than I've seen all night.
Yeah.
And the fact that these guys are 15 and 16 years old shows me what the future of Primal Combat has to offer here soon.
That's exactly it. That's just what I was thinking.
Well, you guys, what do you guys go on that round?
I'm going to have to lean a little bit toward Modlin. He was aggressive. He put his shots together well. I mean, he threw 3 punches and ended with a kick.
I'll second it.
Yep.
Clean sweep here on the panel. And we go into round number 2 of 3.
It is Muay Thai, though, so we do know they score. They have a different type of scoring, but I'm going to have to lean with Modlin on that one.
All right, round 2 is on and popping.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
Missed the spinning back kick there, right
Yeah.
there. He missed that one.
Modlin is he's elusive for his age.
A bit of a showman, too.
He is. He's a showman. He's elusive. He's game. And so is Cantrell. Cantrell's more of the silent type. He's in there. He's working his own thing. Got a good inside leg kick right there. He does very well. They're good with their mirror concept. They both know you defend the jab with the lead hand. You defend the cross with the back cross. They know what they're looking for. I'm impressed. I mean, Matt Violette is a good coach out of Upper Cumberland MMA. He's a solid guy. He's been around doing the game for a long time.
Ooh,
Nice left
mid
hook.
shot.
Good lead body shot right there by Modlin. But both guys coming out of a good camp and looking solid. Good inside leg kick.
The movement for Modlin is really good.
It is.
He's angling out always. It's really
good,
tough
but-
for.
But Cantrell is on the offense right now.
He is.
trying to
He's
stop.
stalking him down. He
Mhm.
is.
He's controlling the middle.
He's controlling the pace completely right now. Every time he reaches, he's got Modlin reaching on him and trying to fire off with that side kick.
Good inside leg kick.
Both these guys kind of telling each other, come on, hit me, man.
You just see
Your
it.
turn, your turn.
These young individuals, they want it, man. Good, went high with it. There we go. See, that's what Cantrell's gonna have to do. You see, Modlin he's an output striker. He's got volume. Cantrell's gonna have to match that volume, man, because eventually he's gonna sink, and Modlin will take over.
Only 25 seconds left in this round, gentlemen, and
see that there it is.
It's very
nice
close, but I
left.
still feel like Modlin's just laying in a few more.
He is. He's more efficient. I think his strikes have been more significant in the first 2 rounds.
Down to the
Good.
final
There's
seconds
that. See,
here.
there's that lead right hand. It's that pendulum. It's like a shotgun jab.
Cantrell still very, very game here in this fight. Having his moments, it just seems like Cantrell will land 1, whereas Modlin will put 2, 3, 4 together.
Yes. Gonna have to go 2-0 right there.
Yeah,
for
yep,
Modlin.
I agree. So now, if you're in the corner, well, first let's get this replay in here, guys.
Now right here you got Cantrell and Modlin going back and forth, man. This is kind of a more of a chess match than anything. Of the bodies going back and forth. Both guys waiting. Neither one guy sitting on their punch. I'm not saying they're flaky. I'm not saying they're not jumping into the pocket. But both guys are very well aware of what the other guy has to offer right here. Neither one of the guys are wanting to jump in there. They have respect for each other. A lot of chess match here.
Absolutely.
If you're in the corner of Cantrell, gentlemen, you're down 2 rounds most likely. A finish is going to be hard to come by, but what can you do to get there?
Well, I think it's match the output. He's going to have to sit down on a shot, Tim. And here's the thing, man. This is the thing that makes this sport the sport it is. He got to take a risk. He's got to take a risk, go out there. He's got to put himself. He's got to put it on the line.
Yep.
That sound again. We hate cliches, but hey, man, this is the truth.
That's how it's put.
It's how it's put, man. You've got to lay it out there. I mean, if you're down 2-0,
I mean, if you don't,
you don't have it.
you get laid out.
That's right.
That's what happens. Hanging out to
Knockdown
dry.
could maybe salvage a draw still.
Absolutely. Good show of sportsmanship here. Again, this is what I'm so impressed by, guys, is that at 15 and 16 years old, they understand distance. They understand what they want to throw, what they're looking for. These guys are, looking to set out to be my lifetime martial artists.
Absolutely.
So
very
this is
skilled.
awesome.
Both gentlemen, very skilled.
You can see Modlin settling in a little bit more comfortable than you can
He
see
is.
Cantrell.
He is.
Looking to throw that spinning highlight real
Look
kick.
at that.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Auto
That was
Audubon
nice.
there up in there. Beautiful.
Sweet, faking that leg kick low and bringing it up. Nice. Comes with that jab.
See,
Good
with
low
that
kick
being
by
said, as
Cantrell.
pretty
Yeah.
as that look, he didn't connect, and that was lost a lot of wasted energy right there.
Minute. Oh, another
Oh,
one.
nice
trying to
spinning
spin
back
on.
He's throwing-
kick.
he's
He's
throwing a
opening
few of
up.
those.
He's opening up in the third
That's
round.
what we
with
want
his
to see right there.
Not cruising. Up 2.
He is. He's not cruising. He's still fighting the same way. That's what I like about it. He's same kid he was in the first round.
Let's not miss the athleticism of Chris Bond to be able to jump out of the way.
Without a doubt. With that.
We're going to see the athleticism of Chris Bond on
Yeah.
display next month at the Valor Card.
And I
another
am
referee.
True.
And I am hoping that
Fight
he
Roy
keeps
Sanders.
that amazingly stylish purple hair. That's great.
I
man.
didn't know if he had purple hair, if that was just the glare of the blue and red lights.
man,
I
I
didn't
think
know, and I swear
he
to
went
everything that's
purple,
holy
man.
that I thought it was just his red hair and his red beard flashed off. But yes, it was purple. I was going to mention it earlier tonight. I'm not mentioning it now, but yeah, I did not know it was purple. But I thought it was just me. I'm glad you guys said
I
something.
mean, let's be honest. It compliments.
Oh, big uppercut,
Big
guys.
uppercut.
Right
Big lead
nice.
uppercut. Straight with followed up by a straight.
That was the best punch.
That was the
tonight
best punch of the fight right there.
yeah.
Absolutely, yes. Yes.
Whipped his head back.
And Cantrell still coming, man.
Yeah.
Cantrell's he's on it, man.
With 20 seconds left, these guys are going to throw for the fences.
All right, let's see it go, boys. Last 15 seconds.
We're down at 10.
They're in there.
I think Modlin
Last
knows
round,
he
10
secured
seconds.
this
Last 10
fight
seconds
right
of the fight right here. Last 10. Good. He's coming in. Good kicks. Cantrell game though. Great fight by these guys. Good. They're in their swing. Good body kick. Good. See, he's got that higher output, guys. Good
There we
deal.
go. Good
Good
fight.
Good show of sportsmanship
Good
from these
show.
young men. They both know that this is just a learning experience
It is.
for both guys.
It is.
And you know they're both going to grow from this. Let's get the replay here. I'll go to Caleb.
All right, so basically what you're going to see here, man, again, Cantrell with that forward pressure, and then Modlin, he's kind of got that chill style, working the jab. There's the low kick. And it's really just kind of what you've seen all night, guys. They're working back and forth, gaining their distance. They've really been going, tit for tat. I mean, but I believe that Modlin has put out a lot of higher output. See, right, good straight range, parries it off. And that's basically what it is, just good range and distance fighting. Then there's that big lead uppercut. You see, he's just
rocker.
Yes, Modlin just sitting back, looking for that shot, man. Modlin has his game.
Like you
he
said,
has his shots.
sitting back in his rocking chair.
That's right.
And rocked him right there in the
He
third
did.
round. Stole that round with that, regardless. You 30-27
I
here,
think
guys.
so. Yeah, I think it's a sweep, man.
And with that being said, we got Chandler going through the judges' scorecards together on this now. After this one, we're going to jump into a little bit of gold. Have 3 fights on the line, all MMA jacks.
Championship time.
Going to get going.
Anthony Cochran, Michael Cribb.
Oh, yeah, Seagoat and Crib coming up, man.
Yeah,
Some Tennessee action tonight.
it is.
Let's go ahead and break it to Chandler, get these two youngins in the ring, and let's see who won right here.
And here is your official decision. Winner by unanimous decision. All 3 judges score the bout for, out of the blue corner, Jacob Modlin.
Great sportsmanship by these youngins right here.
Good fight. It's a good fight, man.
I'm here with your winner. Looks like it was a battle of a war. Looks like it was a big kicking fest there. Had some fancy spinning stuff there. How did it go the way you expected it to go?
I didn't land any spinny stuff, so no.
I see you're awfully hyped. You're trying to get him in the game. Is that part of, you want him to bring all he's got?
Yes, that's part of the sport, man. I honestly don't want to knock out of Wayne. I want him to go to the 3rd round, like us both working as hard as we can.
You got anybody here you'd like to thank?
Him and everybody here watching me. Thank you all.
Here's your winner there, Jacob Modlin.
Good job, guys. Real good. First of 3.
Like to bring up